Hey everybody, just some great news to share. So we are under PSA on our next multifamily project. It's a 312 unit Class A, newly built 2024 vintage apartment complex in Clarksville, Indiana, which is right across the river from Louisville, Kentucky. The story is really cool. So my partner's Focus Capital actually bought a deal up in Sellersburg, which is the town to the north of Clarksville. That one is called Heritage Square. They bought that. That one's 180 units. And the same guy who built that one built two other properties in Clarksville, one of which was Gateway Crossing. So Focus Capital, Milkstone Capital, we partnered and we purchased that one last Halloween. Raised just over 7 million to close that one, and we made our first cash distribution in the same quarter we closed on in Q4 of last year. We've already done three distributions so far. In fact, we just did one Monday and we distributed 100 grand on that deal, which comes out to about 1.4%. So we're already trending towards 6% territory annually in cash yield for a property that our LPs just invested in 9 months ago, which is pretty dang exciting. Um, there was a lot. This is a very hot multifamily market. It was one of the best ones in the nation, the Louisville market from 2023 to 2025. It did get some oversupply, and we've been having to work out that extra supply over the past 12 to 18 months. So the third property in this seller's portfolio is Bend. That's the one we're under PSA on now, 312 units. And they had a big struggle stabilizing. So we came to them last year. The property was 79, 80% occupied. And we said, look, we'll buy this for 54 million, but you have to get to 90% occupancy and hit some NOI hurdles. Or we'll buy it on a bridge loan and stabilize it ourselves. So we'll buy it for 51 million, stabilize ourselves, and then refinance. They said no to both offers at the time. Originally in 24, they wanted 64 million. But long story short, we've been working on them. They know we can close because we've closed their past two properties. They know that we have capital and access to capital, and we got it under contract at 54 million. And it's now 95% occupied, so even better off than it was before. There's still room to also keep pushing rents. We estimate there's about $140 gap in mark to market that we can continue to push rents, and we have the comps to prove that and show that. And having two other properties in the same submarket gives us a really good pulse and a really good gauge on the market, and we can sense that something is different in the water right now. Everything's leasing up. There's only one notable comp that still isn't stabilized, but the rest are all over 90%. And this market is cruising. There's a big commerce center just 12 minutes to the east called River Ridge Commerce Center, 21,000 jobs, and it's a really hot market. So we're super excited to pick up this asset. It was built in 2024, brand spanking new, stainless steel appliances, granite countertops, washer, laundry in every unit, and it comes with those. So it comes furnished with washer, laundry. Amazing amenities. It's got a pool, a dog park, a kid tot lot, and it actually has a really nice fitness center. Most apartment communities, the fitness centers are kind of a joke, but this one actually has nice equipment, a really nice clubhouse. So yeah, we're buying this deal, 54 million, raising 19.7 million, so just shy of 20 million. If you are a family office and you're interested, I will personally drive to you and hand deliver you one of these pitch decks and share more about the deal with you. And I guess before I end the video, so we are projecting a 15% internal rate of return over 5 years, just shy of a 2x your money over 5 years, about an average 7% cash on cash return over the 5 year hold period, 8% preferred return. Again, we're raising about 20 million. Got a really good, really strong going in cap rate for this vintage and this quality of apartment community. The reason we're getting such a good yield is because there is a TIF on the property. So tax increment financing that the builder had put in place through 2040, which means every year we get a tax rebate of $475,000 to decrease our property tax liability. And that really helps with that cash flow number that you saw there. And then RUBS. So essentially, if you don't know what RUBS is, it's how much of the utilities you're billing back. Right now, it's only about 65%. Our property manager that we've been working with is confident they can get that to 90, and then we'll finish out implementing bulk internet and a couple other additional income revenue streams to keep pushing income at the property. So we're super excited about this one. Again, this video is not a solicitation to invest. That's done with a PPM. This is a Regulation D 506C offering, so accredited investors only. And we are especially interested in a family office partner, somebody who can bring several million to the deal. Get a hold of me. I would love to share more of the story with you, the underwriting, and yeah, any questions. Thanks, guys.